Shri Vasudevaya. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam.
So, Krishna used to go to the pasturing ground, and the gopis at home, they were girls or women. They, women or girls, were not allowed to work. That is the Vedic system. They should keep at home, and they should be given protection by the father, by the husband, or elderly son. They are not meant for going out. So they kept themselves at home. But Krishna was, say, miles away with the pasturing ground. And the gopis at home thinking, oh, Krishna's feet is so soft. Now he is walking on the rough grounds. The particles of stones are pricking his soul. So he must be feeling some pain. In this way thinking, they used to cry. Yes. Krishna is miles away. And what Krishna is feeling, they are simply thinking of that feeling. Krishna may be feeling like, this is love. This is love. They are not asking Krishna, my dear Krishna, what you have brought from your pasturing ground? How is your pocket? Let me see. No. Simply thinking of Krishna, how Krishna will be satisfied. They used to dress themselves because he can go before Krishna with nice dress. He will be happy to see. Generally, a boy or a man becomes happy to see his lover or wife nicely dressed. That is, therefore, it is the nature of the woman to dress nice. And according to Vedic system, a woman should dress very nicely just to satisfy her husband. That is the Vedic system. If her husband is not at home, then she should not dress nicely. There are Indians. Prosita Bhatrika. There are different dresses of women. By seeing the dress, one will understand what she is. One can understand by seeing the dress that she is unmarried girl. One can see simply by the dress that she is married wife. One can see by the dress that she is widow. One can see by the dress that she is prostitute. So, dress is so important. So, prosita bhartika. So, we are not going to discuss about the social. We are discussing about love affairs of Krishna. So, gopis, Krishna and Gopi, the relationship was so intimate and so unalloyed that Krishna himself admitted, my dear gopis, it is not in my power to repay you about your loving affairs. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He became bankrupt. That, my dear gopis, it is not possible for me to repay your debts which you have created by loving me. So that is the highest perfection of love. Brahmakasi Upasana Bhajavadhuruka. I am just describing the mission of Lord Chaitanya. He giving us instruction, his mission, that the only lovable object is Krishna and his land, Vrindavan. And the process of loving him is a vivid example, the gopis. nobody can reach. There are different stages of devotees. And gopis are supposed to be on the highest platform. And amongst the gopis, the supreme is Radha. Therefore nobody can surpass the love of Radha. Brahmakadit upasana Bhagavad Bhagavad-gita kalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Mahanam Purana. Now, to learn this, all the science of loving God, there must be some book, some authoritative literature. Yes. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Srimad Bhagavatam, Amaram Purana. The Srimad Bhagavatam is the spotless description of understanding how to love God. There is no other description. From the beginning, it is teaching how to love God. Those who have studied Srimad Bhagavatam, the first verse in the first canto is Janmadya Sajataha Satyam Param Dhimahi. The beginning is that I am offering my unalloyed devotion unto the Supreme, from whom everything has emanated. Janmadya Sajataha. So, it is it is a great description. So, the Srimad Bhagavatam, if you want to learn how to love God or Krishna, then study Srimad Bhagavatam. And to understand Srimad Bhagavatam, the preliminary study is Bhagavad-gita. So, study Bhagavad-gita to understand the real nature or identification of God and yourself and your relationship, and then when you are little conversant, when you are prepared that yes, Krishna is the only lovable object, then next book you get Srimad Bhagavatam and you go on. Then just like Bhagavad-gita as it is entrance. Just like students, they pass their school examination, then enters into the college. So, you pass your school examination, how to love God, by studying Bhagavad-gita as it is, then study Srimad Bhagavatam, and that is graduate study, and when you are still further advanced, postgraduate, then study teachings of Lord Jesus.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,